Tyson Fury versus Otto Wallin will now be for the vacant, I guess, WBC Mayan belt. The WBC just seemed to make up belts every week. I mean, didn't they have a pearl belt or something like that for Amir Khan's fight several weeks ago against Billy Dib? What was that all about? And this Mayan belt, it's not the first time they've brought out a Mayan belt. I think for one of Canelo's fights, correct me if I'm wrong, the Mayan belt was on the line. And, you know, some people are going to say it's a pretty looking thing. But what does it actually mean? Well, not a lot, because they're giving away these belts like free candy, you know? So it doesn't really mean anything. It doesn't have any value beyond the intrinsic value, you know? There's no real significance to holding the Mayan belt. It is what it is. Tyson Fury is a man who says he doesn't care about belts and that he's the lineal, so he doesn't need a belt. But how many of you believe that if Tyson Fury gets his hand on this belt, he'll be flashing it around everywhere and using it as a symbol of being the lineal champion and saying, look, I'm the real WBC champion, not Deontay Wilder. I've got the Mayan belt. I'm like an old Mayan warrior and blah, blah. I mean, you never know what Tyson Fury could do in terms of taking advantage of this from a PR point of view, you know? The WBO president, and look, the WBO are not much more credible than the WBC, but the WBO president has come out and slated the WBC for this Mayan belt. He said here, what the hell are these people from another sanctioning body doing, handing out copper and silver, Mayan pearl, studded aluminium, Aztec belts in bouts sponsored by other organizations to contenders who don't really care about these Palooka belts? This needs to stop. Enough already. Well, well, I agree. It does need to stop. It's nonsense at this point. It's silly. You're handing out belts like confetti for fights that have no significance. Tyson Fury versus Otto Wallin is not some great fight in the heavyweight division. Amir Khan versus Billy Dib was not some great fight in the welterweight division. What are you inventing belts for these fights for? What's that all about? It's just a way of the WBC marketing themselves as an organization. That's all it is. Trying to attach themselves to certain fighters for financial gain. There's really no credibility in it because, as I say, these fights are of no significance. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Maybe some of you agree. I can't imagine many, or some of you disagree, excuse me. I can't imagine many of you do. I'm pretty sure most of you are on the same page as me with regards to how absurd the WBC's actions are in inventing all these new belts and giving them out like confetti. You know, let me know what you think in the comments, people. It's happening. I'm out.